Hey guys, so I'm actually recording this on the same day that I did all the stuff with the 5 flag video. So, yep. I actually already recorded this once, then I realized my microphone wasn't on, so I'm having to re-record it now. So yeah, basically in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of cool house floor designs that I think look pretty good. These are all in my opinion. Like, I just went through the inventory menu, just looking for blocks, and I was like, oh, that could be a cool floor design, and then, yeah. So yeah, let's get into the video. So there are 5 categories in this. The first category is basics kind of floor, but like not bad. Like you could actually use that as a floor. Second category is basic but bad. Third category is basic but quite good in my opinion. Fourth category is not basic again. Fourth category is just why would you do that? And the fifth category is surprisingly good. So yeah.
Basic but not bad.
First, we obviously have planks. I mean, they're classic. Birch planks, more of like a beach house, I'd say, kind of thing. Spruce planks and dark oak planks are honestly probably one of my 2 favorite basic floor designs, like to use early on. They're just like so simple, but also really nice. Also, we have cobblestone here. It might not seem like a floor design at first, but if you actually look closely at it, it could be cool in like a big castle. Well, yeah. We also have stone bricks here. Smooth stone, I don't really like it, but I wouldn't put it in the bad category. So it's probably just on the lower end of the bad but pretty okay category. And then we have normal quartz here because I'm not too big a fan of the lines in between them. So yeah, that's the first category. Let's move on to the next one. So this category is basic but bad. Also, if you're wondering, yes, this is next to the flag videos I did. So yeah, first up we have jungle. I can only see this being used in a treehouse, and I don't make treehouses basically ever unless I'm doing a build battle. So I'm just gonna put it in here because I don't really like it too much. I also have acacia, which I don't think anybody really likes that much. I mean, it's very orange. Like, orange is actually my favorite color, but I can't vouch for acacia. I mean, it's just not great. Also, over here we have crimson planks, because I can only really see them being used in like a nether base kind of thing. And same with this one, but like I can't remember what this one's called, so I'm just gonna skip past it. Here we come to diorite. I don't like it. Terracotta. Basically this is every color of terracotta except the 4 I'm going to mention in the next category. I do not like it that much, and it's kind of like a little bit boring, and you can't line up this up well. It just automatically goes in random positions, so. Yeah. We also have the 3rd stage of copper here, because I don't see how you could really use this in many situations. I mean, maybe if you're like a really skilled builder, you could use this, but I wouldn't consider myself that skilled of a builder. So, yeah, like I can't see any way you could use this too well, but I see somewhat.
Basic, but actually quite good.
Yeah, also over here, also these blocks are accidentally broken because of the previous filming accident. I broke blocks and I forgot to replace them before this one. But yeah, so smooth quartz is here because I actually quite like it. It's basically regular quartz, but there's no lines in between it, which is an improvement in my opinion. Okay, also over here we have the deep slates. Deep slate was probably one of my favorite features in 1.17, probably because it just offered so many new building possibilities. Although it was a little annoying in mines. Yeah, also here we have some concrete, and I quite like it for just its like flat texture. I mean, maybe in like a large mansion you could use it. Also, this is one of my personal favorite floor designs, like, ever. It's smooth sandstone. Because you can just use it in so many different ways, and yeah, it's just, you can use it in so many different ways in deserts, basically. Like, I don't have much to say about these stuff, I'm trying to find stuff, but they're kind of self-explanatory if you look at them. Yeah, smooth quartz bricks are, yeah, and then here's the 4 terracottas with brick as well. So let's start with cyan terracotta, I believe. It's either gray or cyan terracotta. I'm assuming cyan. So yeah. This one is actually a nicer color and less noticeable of the different like rotation changes that are forced upon you. Bricks, I feel they're underused. I mean, they're not like a bad floor design at all. I mean, why aren't people using these as much as they should be? I don't use them that often, but like, people should. Yeah. Also we have the other 3 terracottas, which are, in my opinion, pink, white, and yellow. Well, they're not that colors in my opinion, but they're, in my opinion, good enough to be here. Yeah. I just like them, and I feel like these are the ones that I actually could use in a build, perhaps. Okay, now it's time for my least favorite category.
Why?
These are either way too expensive, way too, bad, or both. So let's start with the both. Emerald, diamond, gold, iron, lapis. There's some wrong ones. Netherite, coal, not as much, but I can still see, yeah, it's kind of expensive. So the only way I could really see you using these is as a flex, to show how rich you are. But why do that? I mean, like, if you're good at building, that shows you actually have skills, not that you've played for a while. So why don't you just do good at building and not just flex how much you've played? I mean, I wouldn't be that impressed if I saw this. I just think, wow, why? Which is why this category is called why. Yeah. And with emeralds, it's kind of just like, you're either rich or why'd you spend so much time trading with villagers? I mean, why? Yeah, same with gold, iron, lapis, and netherite, and kind of cool, I guess, yeah. And now the raw stuff. So, iron, copper, and gold. This video is mainly about houses. I can only really see these being used as balls in a ball pit, like in a play thing, but like there's still like big patches of similar colors, so yeah. Why do people actually make these into blocks though? That's just the question. Like, there's no purpose to make it into blocks, just like smelt it. I mean, smelt it already. Also over here we have this copper. How can you use this in a build? It's a bad color tile with mold on it. Maybe in a kitchen, but I would hate to see this as a floor, honestly. If I walked into a house and saw this as a floor, I would not be happy. Okay, next up is, I just mixed this into one little pad. Slime and honey. I mean, they don't look great, and it's hard to walk across them, so stick to the redstone with these. Shroom lights. They're a good lighting for another base. But as a floor, I mean... And then Unos is going to be here. Every single glazed terracotta. None of them look great. I mean, if I had to say the best one, I'd say... Yeah, I can't figure out a best one here. Maybe light gray? Or just regular gray? But, I mean, like, there's no winners here. It's just all bad. Okay, now we're into my favorite category.
Surprisingly good.
These are ones that typically aren't used as floors, but I was scrolling through the inventory and thought, hey, that would look cool, and it did. So let's check these out. So, first up is spawners with concrete under it. This is like my favorite floor design for a dungeon ever, once I found it out. I'm personally using light gray concrete under this. Regular gray concrete looks good as well. But yeah, this is only a creative obtainable item unless you use a ton of pistons and then have mobs in them. So yeah, just build this in your creative world, guys. But it looks great. Whew. This one looks pretty good too. It's the bee houses. The ones you craft yourself, not the ones you find on trees. They look good. Yep, next one. Smithing tables. They can be used to get that other bad floor design, or to, you know, just leave and get netherite armor and stuff. This one I'm kind of split on. I quite like it, but at the same time it seems like a little poppy, like it's trying to be too cool, but I'm gonna leave it in here for now because I think it's pretty good for now. Yeah, as you probably saw from the side there, these are the bottoms of barrels. So it's a storage system, and it's a floor design. And most people wouldn't probably expect these as barrels as well, so you could probably hide your stuff. Yeah, so just like place blocks, but we're going to place them good and under. Place some barrels in. Also, similarly, shulker boxes. Yeah, I used orange because, as I mentioned earlier, it's my favorite color. Pistons. This one I actually found it a while ago. Basically, you want to kind of make like a star design with a bunch of pistons, and then just fit the star shapes together. And yeah, that's how you do that. Blast furnaces. I mean, yeah. And then finally, beehives. I'm also kind of split on this one. It seems a little bit too poppy, but also I quite like it. So, tell me what you guys think. And yeah, that's basically all the floor designs I prepared for this video. I really hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!